I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me.
This project really started when, shortly after we bought the property, we realized that there was a slave cemetery on it, and immediately we knew that we had been given stewardship of something that was sacred.
I want Jesus to walk with me.
I tell everybody, African American slaves served this land.
Well, I'm glad you were there.
They built this land, they built everything, then they were forgotten.
Often the things that are painful we tend to want to forget. And slavery certainly is all of our history, whether we're black, white. And we want to remember it so that it's not repeated, and we begin a process of healing.
Whenever something happens that is deeply affecting to a community, even if it happens to just one person, and especially when it happens in the past, and that person is no longer alive to give voice to the things in which happened, it is extremely important for anyone to use their own voices in order to give voice to that person. And so, if no other reason, that's why it matters. Because what happened in this community was often overlooked, pushed under a rug, or not acknowledged, and there wasn't a voice. And so, if we just allow that to be the last thing that echoes into the history and into the presence and into the future of a place, then that's a travesty.
It's important to remember places like this that remind us of the horrible reality of the centuries of slavery that formed a foundation for our history, because so many of the very painful dynamics that still have crushing effects on so many lives are directly related to that institution. And if we don't recognize the depth of the hardship and the brokenness and even of the evil of the institution of slavery, we really won't do a good job working on its ongoing fruit.